Hello and welcome to a CEO Teacher. Today's episode is all about taking the wheels off. Literally. Oh, hold on, I'll tell you a story, or incident rather, with my daughter Safiyah. Safiyah probably was 7 when I started the cycling classes for her, much later than my second daughter Joaria, but really it was one uphill task. Imagine these two cones and lovely cycle you come in and there you have to do the 8 perfect 8. My daughter was just not doing it well. And I was holding her from behind and running around. I did every possible thing I could. Probably I took up the helmet, the guards, and those things that are a little fancy. I said, Safiyah, let's cycle. And I would run ends with her. And the moment I let her go, she would fall down. So those side wheels were really very effective. Until I realized those side wheels were the very reason Safiyah was not going to learn cycling at all. The wheels had to come out. And finally what I did is I removed those wheels. So many times in life, we're just not willing to let go of relieving ourselves of those wheels. Have you ever seen a colleague struggling with making PowerPoint presentation and you say, oh, hold on, I'll make the one for you? We must have done it so many times. Or maybe it is like sending a small email and the principal decides, I will write the email on your behalf. And every time the admin wants to write a mistake or grammatical or punctuation mark and she says, wait, I'll draft it, you just send it. Have you done that? Or what about downloading the video and the teacher comes to the admin and says, I want to know how to download. She says, don't bother, I'll download and it will be there on you. And so many times we have not let things really happen. We have micromanaged our friend's life, our colleague's life, our spouse's life, and most likely our children's life. As parents, we micromanage the most. It could be the choice of school, the choice of teachers, the choice of tuition classes, gifts, books, vacation, clothes on occasions, on holidays, where do you travel? Everything is what we decide. Until one finally they say, Mom's going to decide my bride also, let me just run away. I hope we don't come to that situation. So we Indians, we are very poor as in terms of delegation. And this episode is all about a CEO teacher as someone who knows how to make a decision. There are 3 D's of decision making, and I'll add a 4th one later. The first one is, if you have decided, do it. Or you completely delete it. That's important. Either you do it or delete it, or probably you just delegate it. And the 4th one is you delay it. And I'll tell this delay thing from Abraham Lincoln. If there is a very big decision to take, sometimes you just delay a decision if you're not ready to take an answer. But that's not my purpose today. My purpose is the point called delegation. How often have you delegated? You know that it's going to be wrong. You know that they'll not do as well as you do. But somewhere you must let people take ownership and let them make mistake. This is lovely what I've said. If you haven't failed, you perhaps haven't tried enough. And this is the difference. We are caught between these two sweet spots called micromanagement and neglect. The word in between is delegation. So here is what I'm trying to do. I have to delegate. I have to let go. Remember in my story, when I let go, my Safiyah, my daughter, is cycling really well. So next time you see her zipping past you, you know the wheels had to come out. 3 quick lessons as we end this delegation episode. Number 1 is delegation is tough. Number 2, delegation takes time. Number 3, delegation needs confidence. So if you are going to do something, if you're going to trust somebody to do something, it's going to be tough in the first few days. It will take some time and it will need lots and lots of confidence. Hopefully, we will be better, more efficient delegators than we are today. So hold on. Happy cycling all of you. Bye-bye and have a wonderful weekend.